Hello everyone, my name is Dani and thank you for coming to join me today. Some of you have been listening to the story that I've been telling, and today we're going to carry on with the next part of the story. But first, let's find out who's here today. I'm going to take out my binoculars and I'm going to have a look. Whoop, whoop. I can see Oliver, and I can see Dustin, I can see Siam and Alexander and Aisha and Mariam and Anya and Freya, and I can see you. So thank you for coming to join me today. I'm here for Islington Museum and we've been listening to a story all about some animals. Now, before we listen to the next part, let's get ourselves warmed up. Let's do some of our claps. So, give your hands a bit of a rub. Can you show me a fast clap? Can you show me a tummy clap? On those tummies. Can you show me a firework clap? How about a snowball clap? Pick up the snow. Get ready to throw. And again, pick up the snow. Oh, I might feel this one this time. Ooh, get ready to throw. Ooh, I think some of that got in my hair, whoever threw that one. Let's do our sticky. Oh, I know. No, before we do sticky clap, can you get your wiggly fingers? I'd like to see some of your names high in the sky. So get your wiggly finger and as big as you can, I want you to write your name. Oh, right up in the sky. Ready? Off you go. Write your name. Oh, let me have a little look. Oh, high in the sky, I can see Reese's name. I can see Amelia's name. What about over there? I can see Gabby's name. Or Noah, Finn. Oh, I can see Bella over there. Brilliant name writing. I love writing my name so big in the sky. Now let's do sticky clap. Get that wiggly finger. Draw a big round bowl. Whoop. Roll up those sleeves. Shh, shh. Wiggly fingers. And look into your bowl. Ooh, I wonder what's sticky inside today. I've got sticky honey today. Maybe you've got sticky goo. Ooh. Can you tell me on the count of 3 what is sticky in your bowl? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tell me. Oh, that's disgusting. Ooh. Good job. Let's get ready to put our fingers in the bowl. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wiggle your fingers around. It's so disgusting, but lovely and sticky and messy too. Oh, you were so brave. Pull out your hands. Give yourselves a great big clap. Yeah. You think we'd learn, but we never do. Our hands are stuck together. Pull them apart, pull them apart, pull them apart. Whatever you do, don't go. Oh my goodness. Whatever you do, don't go anywhere near your tummies because, oh no, it's sticking to me. Pull it off, pull it off, pull it off. Sticky, sticky mess. Let's give them a wash. Remember, where do we wash them? Under the tap. You're right, but don't touch the tap. Use your elbow to turn on the tap. Can you make the washing sound? Shh, 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 shh. Need the soap. Bubbly, jubbly, fubbly, mubbly, jubbly, bubbly, fubbly, bubbly, bubbly. Turn off the tap and get ready to dry your hands by shake, 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 shake. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, show me your hands. Very good then. Now, ready for our adventure. Now, oh, do you like my bunting? My friend Andy Barry, who wrote the story we're listening to, he's enjoying listening to the story too, but he said you should have a bit of bunting. Now, I didn't have any bunting, so I made some. I just cut out some triangles and put them on a piece of string, and I do think we look much nicer here. Me and Dog. Dog. Remember Dog. Dog is Dog, but Dog needs a name. And I am hearing a few good ideas from some of you of what we should call Dog. But if you have any more, remember, you need to tell me. You can ask your grown-ups to email or send a tweet to Islington Museum or Dani the Storyteller. I'd love to hear. We're going to be finding a name for you very soon, Dog. So animals in Islington are pets, and there were those animals who used to be taken to Caledonian Road Market. Those animals, the chickens, the pigs, the cows, the horses, well, some of them are in a story that we've been listening to. And I think it's about time that we listen to the next part. Let's get ready. Give those listening ears a wiggle. And let's get ready to find out what happened next. Now, at the end of the last story, Edith Earth the cat, well, she was about to go into the barn and tell the others what was going on. Oh, hang on. Just in case I can't remember some of those characters, will you help me remember them right now? Will you? Oh, great. Let's start by standing up. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Stand up with me. And I'll come back here. Hello. Let's remember first Mr. and Mrs. Farmer. So Mrs. Farmer, she rolls up her sleeves. She puts her hands on her hips. And show me, what kind of a face does she have? That's right, she's a very happy character, so show me those happy faces. And can you remember her favourite job on the farm? That's it, milking the cows. Ready? Good. Now we've got Mr. Farmer, haven't we? With his thinking face. Sometimes he looks a bit grumpy. But he's not grumpy. He's just having a bit of a think. Edith Earth the cat, the one who's a little bit spoilt. Paws up, nose up, and excellent. Last time we met the animals who lived in the barn. We had Frederick Fire, the angry sheep. Show me your tense bodies, clenched fists, screwed up face and breathing. Our very angry character. Then we had William Wet, the shy, nervous piglet who was so frightened he even was scared of his own snort. And finally, get those feathers ready. Chatterbox chicken, Alicia Eyre. Remember she talked like this. Clack, 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 clack. Join in too. Clack, 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 clack. And she went on and on and on. Well done. So now you've helped me remember the characters. Let's find out what happens in the next part of the story. Ready, Dog? I hope you're ready too. Let's get started. Edith Earth had just walked into the barn and declared, "It's the arrival of Lilly Love." "Who?" asked Frederick Fire. "Lilly Love. Could that be my mother?" asked William Wet. "No, dear, your mother's name was Wendy, and she won't be back to Puddle Farm. She went off to the market. Don't you remember I told you that?" "Well, who is Lilly Love? Asked Frederick Fire. Someone very special indeed, said Edith Earth. And she went on to explain what a panic Mrs. Farmer had been in, and how she had screamed, "I don't want us to have to be fussing about any silly chickens, or silly sheep, or silly pigs." And with that, all of the animals gasped, ignoring us for another animal. "This is very bad news indeed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear," said Frederick Fire. Edith Earth, what else did Mrs. Farmer say? Now, Edith Earth wasn't quite sure what to say here. On the one paw, she didn't want the other animals to get all the attention, but on the other paw, she didn't want to have to admit that she'd been thrown out of the kitchen. So she did what she always did when she didn't know what to do. She started to cry. "Oh, I don't know what you're worrying about. You'll all be fine. This is me this affects. I'm almost certain that Lilly Love is a dog. My life will be ruined. I won't be able to live in the farmhouse anymore with Mr. and Mrs. Farmer," cried Edith Earth. "A dog? A dog, you say? Oh, no. What if it's a fox? That's it. I think they've only gone and got a fox. Oh, this is terrible. My eggs will be scrambled. We're all doomed." "Mrs. Hare," said William Wet nervously, I don't think that Lilly Love is going to be a fox. See, they don't really have foxes on farms." "Oh, what do you know? You're just a silly little piglet." "I happen to agree with William, actually. I don't think Lilly Love is going to be a fox or a dog. Who's ever heard of a fox on a farm? No, I think that Lilly Love is going to be something a little bit more unusual, maybe even magical." And with that, all of the animals stopped and began to think. Oh, ooh. And I'm going to stop the story just there. I'll see you in the next video. Be back soon. See you soon.